Hi, good morning. Grade 6. How's your day? I am very far away from you, but it doesn't mean that you are not going to learn math. Ayan, kamusta kayo? Kamusta kayo dyan? So before we going to start, nakita nyo naman yung ating pinanood. It's about the solid figures. So to unlock our memories, so let's define all the solid figures we have in our lesson. Okay, so I will share my screen to you. Okay, so let's unlock our ideas. What are the solid figures? So let's start with the sphere. Okay, a sphere is a three-dimensional object that is round in shape. The sphere of the shape of sphere is not a circle, but it is round. So it does not have any faces. So wala siyang corners. There is no corners and no sides ang sphere natin. So matatandaan natin, kung iisipin natin, ang sphere ay isang bola. Ayan, bola ng basketball, bola ng soccer, bola ng volleyball. So all of that are in a round shape, and that is a sphere. Next, we have a cube. A cube is a three-dimensional object that has six congruent square faces. Pag sinabi natin congruent, ibig sabihin pare-pareho yung kanilang sizes and shape. Ibig sabihin magkakamukha. They are congruent, they are equivalent and congruent sides. So, syempre, if there is a faces, so meron itong tinatawag na planes or yung faces, ito yan, ayan. And also there is an edge, yung mga corners, meron mga corners or apex and edges tayo sa ating mga cube. Okay, do you remember our solid figures when you are in a grade 4, I think? So, this is a review and unlocking memory, unlocking our ideas. So next is rectangular prism. So a rectangular prism or a prism is a three-dimensional solid which has identical faces at both ends. So yung ating both ends, ayan, ito, yung both ends niya ay identical. So the others faces are also identical. That is rectangular. When we see rectangular prism, it is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Four sides or four faces are rectangular, and the ends, yung magkabilang ends niya are square. So we call it rectangular prism. The best example of the rectangular prism is a shoebox, or like this one, a box of a toothpaste. So we have congruent faces of a rectangle, and then the both ends are identical. So this is a rectangular prism. Okay, square pyramid. So a square pyramid or a pyramid is a 3D or three-dimensional figure built with a base of a polygon and triangular faces, all connected together. So this is kind of a square pyramid because of the base of the square pyramid is square, and they are connected by 1, 2, 3, 4 sides of triangular faces. It has also an apex, yan, that one, uh, an edges, and also the corners. Okay. Triangular pyramid. Triangular pyramid is a geometric shape that has a triangular base. So kanina, square base tayo or quadrilateral base. So ito naman ay triangular base or trigon base tayo. And three triangular faces. It has a vertex common to the all the three lateral faces of a triangular pyramid. Ayan. So ito yung apex. Yung mga apex niya to the lateral sides are all common. Okay. Next, cylinder. A cylinder is a 3D solid shape or three-dimensional shape that consists of two identical and parallel base linked by a curved surface. So best example niyan is a soda can. So a curve on the base and on the top, and there is an identical parallel linked by the curve. Ayan. So best example, uh, cans, di ba? Yung ating mga canned goods, yung ating soda can, we can call that cylinder. And also a cone. Okay, so we have a cone. A cone is a three-dimensional solid geometric shape, uh, circular base and a point edges on the top that we called apex. Ayun, yung pinakatuktok. That is the apex and circular base. Then we have it's like a triangle that has a circular base shape. So this is a cone. Best example is the party hat and ice cream cone. They are the cones. Okay, so again, spear. When we talk about spear, it is like a ball. A cube is as like an ice cube or a dice. A prism, it's like a shoebox. A pyramid, the pyramid that we know, the Sphinx pyramid. The cylinder, the can, and the cone that is the ice cream cone. Okay. Now, this uh, these solid figures we can compute or we can talk about the volume of the space figure. So we have some uh, formula for taking up the volume of the space figure. So you need to remember all this formula because it will take up to your test. It will go to your examination. This uh, volume of space figure. Okay. So let's have the. Okay, it's not this one. Sorry. Okay. Let me see. Okay, just wait a minute. I'll share the volume for space figure. Share it. Okay, now. So getting the volume of the space figure. So madali lang naman ito, kids. Just look always for the formula. Pakikabisado yung mga formula ng space figure para madali nyong makompute yung volume ng space figure. Now, what is volume first? The volume is the quantity of space figure occupied by a 3D object or three-dimensional object measured in a cubic units. So, di ba, napag-aralan natin yung perimeter at saka yung area. So, area is we measure in a squared units. Now, in a volume, we measure it a cubic unit. So, mapapalitan natin yung squared ng or ng yung 2 dun sa above ng measurement natin ng 3 naman ngayon. So, let's go for cube. So, the measurement or the formula for the cube is volume is equals to S to the third power or S cube. Okay. So, let's say the measure of our cube is what? 6 meter. Okay. So it means the volume is equals to 6 to the third power or 6 cube. So it means that is 6 times 6 times 6. Okay. Now, 6 times 6 is what? 36. 36 times 6 is what? Okay, that is not 6 times 3. It's 6 times 6 times 6. 6 times 6, that is 36. Times 6, that is, so very good. We have 216 meter or cubic meter or meter cube. Okay, so that is how we measure the meter of, or we measure the cube of a cube, a volume of a cube. So another example for the cube. Okay, let's say we have 2 centimeter. Okay, so it means the formula is volume is equals to what? Volume is equals to, very good, 2 cube. Okay, so it means that is volume is equals to 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, so volume is equals to 2 times 2, that is 4, times 2, that is 8 centimeter cube. Okay, so the volume of our 2 centimeter cube is 8, our 2 centimeter, we have a 2 centimeter, measure 2 centimeter, we have cube of 2 centimeter measurement. So the volume is equals to 8 centimeter cube. You get it? Okay, another example. Okay, it's clear. Let's say we have the measurement of our cube is 3 inches. Okay. So it means, dahil nga cube, pare-pareho yung mga sukat niyan, that is volume is equals to the sides or yung sides niya ay S3. So, ang ating okay, ang ating measurement ay 3. Ibig sabihin, 3 cube. It means volume is equals to 3 times 3 times 3. Okay, it means volume is equals to 3 times 3, that is 9, times 3, that is 27, very good, inches cube. So it is easy. So it means the sides to the third power or side cube, it means we multiply 3 times to itself the number. So we can easily get the measurement of the volume of the cube by using this formula. Volume is equals to, okay, volume is equals to the side to the third power or side cube. Okay, it is easy. Okay, now let's go to rectangular prism. Okay, so rectangular prism always given ang length, width, and height for the volume. So madali lang yan. So rectangular prism, the formula for volume of rectangular prism is length times width times height. Ayan na, again. Length times width. L is represented for the length. W is represented for width. And H is represented for the height. So, i-multiply lang yan tatlong yan para makuha natin yung volume ng rectangular prism. Okay. Example. Okay, example. Our rectangular prism is measured by 6 centimeter on the length. Width is 4 centimeter. And our height is 3 centimeter. Okay, madali lang yan. So it means our volume, again, ang formula ng volume natin for rectangular prism is length times width times height. Okay, so ano daw yung length natin? What is the measurement of our length? That is 6 centimeter. Okay. How about the height? Again, rather, how about the width? Okay, multiply by 4 centimeter. Then we multiply again 4. What's our height? That is 3 centimeter. Okay, so let's multiply. So 3 times 6, or rather 4 times 6 is equals to 6 times 4 is equals to 24. 24 times 3 is equals to, very good, 72 centimeter. Again, the volume is cubic in measurement. So that is not square, that is cube. Okay. So for our problem, we multiply the length times width times height. That is 6 centimeter times 4 centimeter times 3 centimeter. That is 72 centimeter cube. Okay, the volume of our rectangular prism is 72 centimeter cube. Okay, another example. Okay, how about we have a 4 meter yung ating length, tapos yung height natin ay 3 meters, and our width ay 7 meters. Again, we transpose it using the formula of length times width times height. So volume, ano yung mga given measurement natin? What is our length? 4 meters. Multiply sa width, that is 7 meters. Then multiply natin sa height. What is our height? The given measurement of height, that is 3 meters. Okay. So let's multiply 4 times 7. That is, okay, 28. 28, di pa tayo tapos. 28 meters times 3 meters. So 28 times 3, that is, okay, good. That is 84 meter cube. So it is easy by using the formula of rectangular prism, the volume of rectangular prism. Simple lang yung formula natin dyan. That is length times width times height. So, yun lang. It always given naman yung mga measurement niyan. So, you can easily to find out what is the volume of rectangular prism. Again, grade 6. You need to memorize the formula for each solid figure. Again, the formula ng ating cube is volume is equals to S times S times S, or S cube. Then the formula for rectangular prism is volume is equals to length times width times height. Okay, now let's go to the third one. Another solid figures. The triangular prism. Okay. Triangular prism, we can measure the volume of rectangular prism by getting the product of base times height times length divided by 2. Why it's divided by 2? Because a rectangular prism is an half of a triangular prism, or rather, the triangular prism is half of a rectangular prism. That's why it's divided by 2. Okay. So again, ganun lang ulit. If the measurement is always be given, you will transpose all the measurement to the base and height and length, then divided by 2. Tanong, saan nanggaling yung 2? It is constant. Lagi nang ginagamit sa triangular prism ang divided by 2. Okay? Or yung 2. So, you always divide it by 2. Wala nang ibang rules sa volume ng triangular prism kung hindi itong formula na ito. Base times height times length divided by 2. Or divide by 2. Okay. Let's have example for this triangular prism. Okay, let's say our base is 6 meters or 6 centimeter. The height is 4 centimeter. And the length is 9 centimeter. Okay, so what we're gonna do, yung mga given numbers, i-transpose lang natin dyan or ilalagay lang natin dyan, i-multiply lang natin. So volume is equals, what is our base? That is 6 centimeter. Oops. Volume is our 6 centimeters. Pero parang napalitan. Wait lang. Okay. Balik tayo. Ayan. Okay. Our volume is 6 centimeters. Our base is 6 centimeters. Our height is what? Okay, we multiply to the height of 4 centimeters. Then, multiply to the length of 9. Very good. 9 centimeters. Okay, so let's multiply to get the volume of our triangular prism, but there is 8. Kulang pa yan. So let's divide it into 2. Okay. Now, multiply first yung ating mga given numbers before tayo mag-divide sa 2. Okay, so volume is equals to 6 times 4, that is 24 plus, okay, 24 centimeter. 24 centimeter times 9 centimeter divided by 2. Okay, unti-unti ko Next, volume. Multiply muna natin yung 24 times 9. That is 216 centimeter divided by 2. So again, after you getting the product, all the given numbers, you divide it by 2. So 216 divided by 2 is equals to, volume is equals to 100, okay, 108 centimeter. Again, what is our unit measurement? That is cube. So 108 centimeter cube. Okay, so I'm using only this formula. Wala nang iba. Nothing gonna change in this formula for the triangular prism. Ito lang yung susundan natin. Kaya wala kayong dapat baguhin, walang dapat alalahanin, dapat kabisado yung mga formula ng bawat solid figures or volume of the solid figures. Okay, another example. Okay. Let's say we have height of 2 meters, length of 10 meters, and 4 meters by the base. Okay. Again, gagamitin lang natin yung formula, base times height times length divided by 2. So that is 4 meters times 2 meters times 10. Times 10 meters. Then divide by 2. Okay. So volume is equals to 4 times 2, that is 8. 8 times 10, that is, very good, 80 meters divided by 2. So volume is equals to what? Very good. 40 meter cube. Okay. So madali lang. So it is easy to get the volume of triangular prism. Okay, again, walang ibang formula na gagawin sa triangular prism kung hindi itong binigay ko. Volume is equals to base times height times length divided by 2. Okay. Now, how about for the square pyramid? Okay. For the square pyramid, kanina divided by 2 dahil rectangular prism siya. Dito naman, length times width times height divided by 3. Again, sa square pyramid, length times width times height divided by 3. Okay. Let's say, example, let's say for our length, we have 2 meters. For our width, we have 4 meters. For our height, we have 3 meters. So again, multiply lang natin yan bago natin i-divide sa 3. So volume is equals to 2 meters times, ano yung width natin? 4 meters. Very good. Times, very good, 3 meters divided by 3. Okay. So again, kanina, sa rectangular prism, divide by 2. Pag square pyramid, divide by 3. Okay. So let's multiply. 2 times 4 is equals to, very good, 8. 8 times 3, divide 8 times 3, that is, very good, 24 meters. So it's not yet done kasi i-divide pa natin yan sa 3. Okay. So we divide it by 3. 24 divided by 3, that is, very good, the volume of our square pyramid, that is 8 meter. Again, what is our unit of measurement? Dahil volume ay cube. So after the measurement, we put a cube on the top of the letter. Okay, so that is the volume of our square pyramid that has a given measurement, that is 8 meter cube. Okay? Okay, last example we have. Okay, let's say we have 5, the length is 5 centimeter, the width is 10 centimeter, and the height is 15 meters. 15 centimeter rather. Okay, again, get the product of the given measurement, then divide it into 3 to get the volume of our square pyramid. So the length is 5 times 10, okay, times 15 divided by 3. Okay. So let's start. For 5 times 10, 5 times 10, that is 50. Very good. Times 15, that is 750. So divide it into 3. Divided by 3, that is, very good, the volume of our square pyramid, that is 250 centimeter. Again, unit of measurement, that is cube. Okay. So, it is easy, right? It is easy. You know that it is easy. Your formula is given to your worksheet. So now, grade 6, go to page 2. Ayan, go to page 2 and answer nyo ang number 5 at number 6. Ayan, yan muna. Number 5 and number 6. So get the volume. Yung number 5 is square pyramid. Yung number 6 is a rectangular prism. So kunin nyo. Ayan, again, the number 5 is square pyramid. Ang number 6 ay rectangular prism. the volume formula ng space figure natin, nandyan lang. So tomorrow, we will discuss the other volume of or the formula volume for other space figure. Okay, that's all for today. And do it well. Teacher Jerma will check um, all your things, all your seat works, and I hope we gonna see each other soon. So have a nice day and God bless you all.